This is one of my dear friends, Grazer. He used to love flying around with his trident. But then this guy, Bam accidentally pushed him into the void and he lost it. That's why for his birthday, Bam and I decided to get him a new trident. So I spent hours looking for a trident, murdering hundreds of drowned, and I got one. But we will not just give it to him, but instead hide it under a beautiful little custom palm tree island. Hi guys, I'm Josillia, and in today's video I'm at Grazer's base and it's his birthday. So for this video I decided to give him a little birthday surprise, cause I got him a trident. So for the surprise to be surprising, I'm gonna bring Bam along later when he comes back from work, but until then I'm gonna prepare a little island. We're at Grazer's base right now. We don't want to do too much. This is gonna be tropical. His base isn't tropical, so it wouldn't fit that well, but you know what, we don't care. We want to add a little bit of sand around here to make the island bigger. The reason why I picked the island idea is because the trident is a very ocean related item, so I decided to build it as his base but use an island as an excuse, because that could look really cute. We need to fill the middle with grass. Lovely, and then the rest of the grass will regrow. To make this island a little more pretty, we want to add some palm trees. So let me show you how I do them. I just do really tiny ones. So we're gonna use some mud, not like this. Then we use this fence. Oh yeah, you had a little squid head here. I'm gonna keep the squid head. So then we're gonna build up, place 2 more fences on top, and then we're gonna go in with some leaves. We make a little cross, 2 blocks wide, and then we go 1 up, and we're gonna place block here and here. Oh my god, it was just honey rose quartz. I was just so scared that it was Grazer, guys. You can't believe me. Then we're gonna place here on the sides as a little helping block. Then we're gonna place more leaves, and then like so, getting rid of the dirt. Now I just need to place some dirt on here, and then we're gonna go underneath and place leaves, so it's dripping a little bit. And that's a palm tree. Woo! I even think now, what if we do 2 palm trees right next to each other and then we can connect them? I have an idea. There we are right now. We have 3 palm trees. They're so cute, aren't they? They're the cutest. So now we're gonna add some little bushes because we don't want this place to look lame, right? How's that coming together? Yeah, but maybe I can just... And then over there comes the carpet. The moss carpet, and so it does not really stand out too much. I'm gonna add a little bit of moss carpet around here. Now I need bone meal. We have some grass, guys. Oh, it's looking lovely. To decorate this a little more, I'm gonna spread some item frames around on the beach. And then look what I can do. Darius made these lovely little seashells. He made 3D models of these seashells and they look absolutely cute and fantastic. Then we have another plugin on the server where we can shear our little friends and they're just lying on the sand. We still need to fix the hole. For that I would use some signs so I can place the carpet on top. I hope that works. Yes, it works. Oh my god. And you can just easily fall in, can you? No, you can't. Forgot about that. Okay, I guess I have to find a different solution for this. Anyway, something we can still do is our little hanging mattress or whatever you want to call it. Because, you know, these are very cozy. Just had the idea of that, and I think this would be really lovely. How are we gonna do that? I don't know if it gives the vibe that it needs to give. Maybe we can use the mangrove signs to make it connect. No, I didn't want to destroy the grass. So after a little bit of research, that's what I came up with. We have this little hanging... I forgot what it's called, but you know what I mean. I think the island is done. The island looks cool. The island looks slay. So now we need to find a way how to get him down here because this somehow doesn't work. By the way, you can sleep in this. It's a good way to show. Whee! Oh my god, it even feels like you're lying in one of these things. Maybe I covered the cave first. So we're just gonna make it straight so he doesn't fall onto something and doesn't get hit by the fall or whatever you want to call it. I think this is a low enough drop. Let's just build a couple more blocks down so we have space for our room. So I would add some signs and then some water. That way the fall will be softened. Let's just continue with the digging. That's what I've come up with. I basically made like a roundish form, added some bricks at the bottom, and then I used the gravel that I mined down here to fill this in. in, and I made some chiseled stone because I thought that looks more interesting. So I just basically used the blocks that I already had. And on the sides, I added some slabs because I want to add some water. So there we are. We have some water. Because it's about the trident, right? So I'd say we have to put in some water. Some water. So in the middle here, there is gonna be something like a little shrine thing. I don't quite know yet how to design it. I think I got an idea though. Is using a wall, using a slab. And then on top of that slab, we have the trident, which I'm gonna make an armor stand hold. I think that's gonna be really fancy. We could also decorate a little bit with a few little buttons. And then we could use these slabs to make some carvings. Also, I still have some chisel blocks, so I could put them into the corners. Use the walls to connect them to the rest. That's cool. And then I think instead of doing this, how about doing that? Ooh, fancy little corners. So I'm not gonna do that. And I think this already looks super cool. So let me do the armor stand magic now. Look what I did. Oh my god. This trident is called the Farmer's Pitchfork. I'll put it on an armor stand. The armor stand is holding the pitchfork. I can do anything I want with this statue's book and basically move it around, make it invisible, so you can see how it looks like when it's visible. That's why I made it invisible. We only want to see the trident. So it's poking out of this hole here. That's quite nice, and it's lying on top of this trapdoor. I also added some lights in here, some shroom lights, and I made a shroom farm. So yeah, I think that's it. But if he wants to get out of here, you can just hop into that little water thing and then jump up here, use the trident that he just got, and whoosh. I think I have to explain that to Bam so it will work. But basically, if someone like Bam just stands here. So, and now to fix the problem that he won't fall in, I decided to use trapdoors. So hear me out. I'm gonna place some trapdoors here. So basically, when I flip one of these trapdoors, it doesn't work. Guess I have to find another solution. So guys, I brought Dan here. This is Dan.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. It's such a cute island. How did this get here, Josie?
I built it. I mean, there was a little bit of an island before here, but I built this little island.
It's so adorable. Oh my god, I love this. It's
love the hole?
What's it called? Oh yes, it's an amazing hole.
So basically, that's where you come into play. You will stand. Oh yeah, it's hard for you to get up now. But yeah, this is basically the secret, the chamber of secrets. And can you see this thing in the middle?
I do see this trident.
That is the prize. It's called the Farmer's Pitchfork.
What I was thinking is, as the diversion, we could place a chest with the gifts, like right here or something, or like where you want him to stand.
Yeah, exactly. Let me explain you the plan now. That is how the lever is gonna be like. So I'm gonna place the signs here. Oh, yes, and that's how it works. That's how it breaks. So when you see Grazer on top of this thing, on top of here, standing here, whoop, then you're gonna flip the lever, okay?
Yes. It has to be a diversional spot. Maybe like right here.
Yeah, so he will look into the chest when he stands there. That's a good idea. So when he opens the chest, you can flip the lever. If he stands at the right spot, obviously. Flip the lever now. And keep it flipped until you see Grazer. Oh, can you try to press the lever while you're shifted? Does that work? Oh yeah, it works. Nice. Good.
Dun
Dum
dun
dum
dun
dum 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 da-da-da, da-da-da. So this should work. They're all onto that sign. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Lovely. That's the island.
Lovely,
it's so
lovely.
cute. And he's gonna be here like, wow, that's so cool. You can lie here. And wow, there's a present for me. Ooh, the present looks nice.
Listen
Happy
to
birthday
To you. Happy
birthday,
birthday, dear
Grazer
Grazer Schmiel. Happy birthday to you.
Those are unbearable.
Mr. Schmiel,
Yeah,
you
wait,
want to
no.
see my birthday present for you?
Yeah, okay then.
Then look to the left. You got a little island for fishing.
Josie, okay, bit of an issue. I was gonna use that island for a lighthouse.
That's okay. But check out the island first, okay? You can tear it down if you really want to.
It's balcony. This is really nice.
Yeah, you can lie on these things.
Right. Back to my base.
I didn't even fall in immediately. Congratulations, you messed that up. You guys put me in a basement. Wow.
Yeah, check out what you see there.
Yes, exactly.
Buttons.
You're blind.
I
Look behind you,
All over
Snazer.
stone. Oh yes, it's you. Trap doors.
Then why did you pick it up?
Wow, the farmer's pitchfork.
Why is he so unimpressed?
No, I don't.
I'm done.
I think Bamdam got killed a bunch of times.
Oh, maybe.
By me. Happy birthday! I'm
Got it
sorry I
back.
used the wrong island, but it was the only island I saw.
That's fair. I can just build a lighthouse next to it. That's-
Yeah.
Happy birthday to Grazer.
Happy birthday!
Oh,
So, and this is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the island. Here you can see some angles of the island, of the trident. Thanks for watching, and thank you for the amazing fan art I received. See you in the next one. Bye!